Alright guys, I've been trying to figure it out how to fix the four-wheel drive. I've been watching a lot of videos. Right now, I think I fried the actuator on the transfer case, but it wasn't really my fault because it was working just by jumping this harness. But look, I'm trying to remove the actuator because now it doesn't do nothing. Look at this. That is ice. It's so freaking cold outside. So that means this actuator suck water through the hose right here that goes connected right there. This guy got stuck very high in the mud because this freaking truck got mud all under here. The motor, I cleaned the motor. I did a lot of shit that I'm gonna explain later on the video. So that's probably why jumping this actuator many times. So I'm not sure if these pins are just dirty or I fucked up the actuator. I don't freaking know what the heck is going on. So just keep in mind, if you went very deep in the mud or water or something, keep in mind that your actuator must be full of water inside. That's just a small tip. So it's been 8 months since I did all whatever I was showing you on the video. I forgot to show you how to remove this actuator. So we're gonna go under the truck, and on the passenger side there is two 12mm screws right here. You remove those, and the third one is located on the top right here. You will see it. It's hard to see on the camera. After you remove those, on top of the actuator you're gonna see a triangle plate, and you need to remove those three 8mm screws. Once you remove the plate, inside is a small gear. You need to remove the gear even with your fingers or some needle pliers. Once you remove the gear, you slide the actuator this way. You don't need to remove the first plate like I did if you don't want to. I mean, that's except you. Alright, just remove this son of a out. Look at this, guys. I mean, how is this thing supposed to work? I mean, it was working before when I was jumping it. Only when I was jumping it. I decided to open it and see what the heck was going on inside. I wanted to remove it, go to the junkyard and get another one, because I'm not buying a new one. New ones cost too much money. Look at this. Good God. Look at that.
Oh, go
this
figure.
water,
Look at that.
mud.
Oh, look at that.
Jesus Christ. Look at this. I don't think I fried this. I guess it was just getting bad contact or short, getting shorted because the water inside and the mud. So I'm gonna try if I can fix this thing now that I removed it out. I cleaned these two switches. This one right here wasn't working. The other one was fine. I checked the front differential. I mean, everything works over there. So it's leaking a lot of oil. But I'm gonna try if I can fix this. It's so fucking cold outside, guys. Y'all saw the ice. So what I'm doing right now, guys, is cleaning this stuff. As you can see, it's kind of corroded inside. The motor I tested still works. So that means I'm not gonna have to buy this actuator. I'm gonna try to make it work. Yeah, I'm cleaning all inside. I clean this gear with the wire brush. Like I said, I'm using the brake cleaner, and I have some lithium grease that I'm gonna be using whenever I have to put everything in place. So that is clean. I just cleaned up this. All the copper, the pins are copper, and they were corroded. As you can see, they're still corroded on the bottom. Since this is probably the stock actuator, I'm gonna be replacing it, because I look under and there is some corrosion, in between the wires and the pins. So that's gonna give me problems. For now, I need the four-wheel drive. Well, not really, but anyways, same thing. This right here, I cleaned it with ketchup. What? I cleaned it with ketchup. What the fuck? So far, it's very clean. Looks like this part right here is the most useful. So just keep in mind that this pin on top, that's the one that rubs more on this gear. So I'm gonna put everything together now. Okay, I got it sealed. It caused me a little bit of trouble because the gasket was very old. and somehow it stretch. So anyways, it is in there. I'm still not gonna put the gear because the stick, you know, the stick that goes in here on the transfer case, I don't know how it's called, I'm sorry, but it's gonna give me trouble, you know, the same trouble was giving us to take this thing out. So it's gonna be the same thing to put it back in. So I think it'll be better you put it in. Once you got it in, just stick the little gear and then put the plate in place, and that's gonna be it. We need to make sure that it's gonna work. You can hear that. Yeah. Okay, it stops. It runs and then stops. So it's not gonna run continuously. So we're gonna go in reverse. It's hard to do this, guys. All right, it works. So that's what I was talking about. You see the notches? So that's your trouble to getting it out and probably getting it in. I don't know how good this is gonna work, but hopefully you can see. I really don't have time to record the whole thing. I need to fix this truck as soon as possible because I still need to sell the Lexus. So it is a slow season for work on me, on my job. I mean, I don't own nothing on this vehicle, but I still need to get the plates and do some maintenance because the owner who used to own it before, he didn't do no freaking maintenance. As you can see, this thing was there inside. So I'm pretty sure the differentials got water inside too. I just cleaned up the motor, the carburetor, all mud inside the air intake. I mean, it was some nasty shit. Let's put this thing back. Anyways, it is what it is. So this is how it goes. It looks pretty clean to me. Let me see, what is that pinion? Alright, it is in there. It wasn't that bad. Now the triangle cover, and then these little screws for bolts. I guess this is the easy way to put it in. I never thought, like I said, I'm no mechanic. I've been doing a lot of research, and nobody, well, at least I didn't find no video or no reading nowhere about how to take this thing out. Most of the people say you need to bring the transfer case down to release this freaking actuator, but shit, that's too much job. Hope this works for me and for you. The one I'm using here is a 5/16. 5/16. I'm not gonna go so crazy with this. Okay, that should be fine. As far as I've been seeing, reading, and all that kind of stuff, most of the troubles come from those switches right there, or sensors, whatever it's called. Mostly this one is the trouble right here. I've been seeing a lot of people on the videos that they remove this one. I clean it with some brake cleaner, or you know, something to clean it up. Check the conductivity, and that's it. You put it back on and everything works. And that one, it's another, I mean, it's the same switch, and you have another one in your front differential. So I test all three. That one wasn't working before, so I thought that was a problem before. After I installed it, it worked, but something happened, and all that freaking water in there, or ice, or mud, or whatever was in there, it gave me trouble. So I was freaking out. I thought it was a computer. I mean, I was going nuts. I was trying to put this bracket right here, and that freaking bolt broke. But like I say, I'm gonna be replacing this soon because I'm not gonna trust it. Now your breather normally goes on top of the transmission. That's how this one was. So just think about it, just to get water in there. So this guy must to be very deep. I mean, what the heck? You just cause too much problems on these electronics. I think it's time to test if this is gonna work. I everything's flashing, so I don't know, maybe my battery is low. Yeah, battery was a little low. Alright, looks like it's fixed. So right now it's on 2 high. Let's press the 4-wheel drive button. Yeah, I hear a lot of clickings in the front and all the way down here. So I don't know, let me see what the heck. So I guess it's trying to work. Looks like I need to move the vehicle a little bit, because as soon as I press the button, it turns off. Before, it didn't do it. Uh-oh. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this video right here. Really, that actuator didn't work well, because I believe the gear got, waste by so much trying, and when I try to make it work, it gets stuck. So I need to take the whole actuator down, take the gear out, put it back in, and it started working again. But once it's moving around, it gets stuck. So yeah, that thing is no good at all. What I did is drive it in 2-wheel drive for all these months mostly. Like a month ago, I switched it back to 4-wheel drive. I think that's better for me. It's better when it's raining. It's more secure. Tires really don't slip at all. So to me, it's better just leave it in 4-wheel drive. Of course, full-time 4-wheel drive. I haven't bought the other actuator yet, so. But yeah, there is more things that I've been collecting. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I post a lot of the stuff that I'm buying right now to lift this 4runner. Can you guess what size is that tire right there? Let me know in the comments below. I'm just going on the junkyard to find the same vehicle with the same actuator, which is, it has the square harness pin. The newer vehicles has the oval harness pin, like the 2000s and 2002, I believe. The 98s, the 96 to the 98, they have the same oval pin, but doesn't have the 4-wheel drive. What the fuck? Selector. It didn't work for me, but it's probably gonna work for you. So yeah, this vehicle was treated really bad with the previous owner, but unfortunately it's not working for me. Before I end up this video, guys, it's not only your actuator, you don't have to remove it sometimes. There is some guys on the forum that say they changed the transfer case fluid. Sometimes the actuator start working again, so you can do that. Other option, the switches, those 2 switches, take them out, clean them with brake fluid or alcohol or something, and that could be a problem. Another problem is the front differential switch, that one right there. Yeah, you can clean that as well, or change your front differential fluid. That will make your fork come back and forth. So those are symptoms to fix that 4-wheel drive issue on these 3rd generation 4runners. As long as I've been reading and searching online to solve this issue, but mine, I need to replace that actuator. I hope you liked the video, guys. There is more videos coming about fixing stuff, cleaning, and pretty soon I'm gonna be lifting this thing. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.